In this video, we will calculate oxidation numbers for two different molecules given as examples. One is a neutral compound and the other is a polyatomic ion. Before you watch this video, I would recommend that you watch my previous video on the rules for assigning oxidation numbers, so you have the necessary background, and some of the points in that video may not be covered in this one, so that is especially recommended. So to continue with this, firstly, we will write down all that we know. We know that the oxidation number of oxygen is -2, and we know that the oxidation number of potassium is +1. How do we know this? Potassium is present in the first group of the periodic table, and all the atoms that are present in this group, their oxidation number is +1, including potassium, and you would know that the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1. Now, we also know from that video that the sum of the oxidation number of all the elements that are present in a neutral compound is 0. So when we add the oxidation numbers of all these elements, the sum of their oxidation numbers will equal 0. Now we have an equation that we can solve. So we know that there are 2 potassium atoms present in this compound. So 2 multiplied by the oxidation number of potassium, which is 1. And we know that there are 2 chromium atoms present in this compound. So chromium is the unknown. We don't know the oxidation number of chromium. So it's X. And there are 7 oxygen atoms present in this compound, and the oxidation number of oxygen is -2. And we know that in a neutral compound, the sum of all these oxidation numbers will equal 0. So let's do our calculations. So 2x equals, so 2 times -2 times 7 is -14. We move it to the other side, it becomes positive. 2 times 1 is 2, move it to the other side, it becomes negative. And this is equal to 12. Now we will isolate x. So x equals 12 divided by 2, which is 6. So 2 is moved to the other side, divided from this side and this side, so x is equal to 6. So the oxidation number of chromium is 6. Now we will calculate the oxidation number of sulfur in this polyatomic ion. So if you have watched that video, you will know that the sum of the oxidation numbers of all the elements that are present in a polyatomic ion is equal to the charge on that ion, so it will equal -2. So this is X. So there is only one sulfur atom present and we don't know its oxidation number, it's X. And there are 3 oxygen atoms present, and the oxidation number of oxygen is -2. And the sum of all these oxidation numbers in this ion equal the charge on this ion, which is -2. So simplifying this equation, x will equal 3 times -2 is -6. It's moved to the other side, it becomes +6, and +6 minus 2 is 4. So the oxidation number of sulfur in this case is 4. This is how we calculate oxidation numbers. I hope this video helped you. Thank you.